Are we Tomodachi living the dream, or are we Tomodachi living the nightmare? Today I'm gonna be looking at some popular and unpopular opinions of Tomodachi life and seeing what I think. Okay, first one. Some little quirks that need to be added. Standing like a T-Rex? Yes. Like, yeah, I'm sure everybody has a character that could benefit from that. Just like an awkward, like... There's always cold and always hot. I could see adding those quirks, but like, it's an island. The temperature is gonna be like balmy and tropical. Nobody should be hot or cold. Ungrateful, honestly, ungrateful. Alright, clumsy, trips and bumps into other Miis, or standing with a weight on one foot and walking with a limp. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I feel like the clumsy one, like all the Miis are already clumsy, so they don't really need to add this. Like they're always falling down, they're always doing goofy stuff in public. So maybe they need like a refined and like poised, non-clumsy Mii. Okay, next opinion. The goods that they have available, like the level up goods, are kind of disappointing. I just feel like my main issue with these for the goods, like the level up goods, is like they don't use it that much. Like they're more likely to look at like the other treasures. If you give them records, I've noticed them take out the record player and play it a lot. But in terms of like the little phrases that you come up with and the things you draw for them, they use all the time. And I wonder if they made it so that it's kind of sort of unbalanced. Like Nintendo wants you to feel good about your custom stuff that you drew for the character and say, look guys, they're using it all the time. Oh my gosh, your drawings are so special to the characters, your time was worth it. And then like the stuff that actually makes more sense for them, like to develop them as a person, they don't even do. So it's like, oh, what's the point? Like that was one of the exciting parts of leveling them up, is like customizing them more. So like I am kind of disappointed. And this next opinion is the shadow or the double shadow quiz is a bad mini game. Okay, I feel like this is something that in future updates they're probably gonna fix, because right now the way it stands, if you do a lot of custom content, it is unplayable because it's gonna include like the books, the records, the food items you draw, and they won't always like stick off the edge of the plate. So you're getting like a plate shaped or a book shaped shadow, which could be like one of like 10 books that you drew for the characters. So I feel like the right way to patch this would be like using only the food items from the game, because they all have distinct outlines. But yeah, as it stands, bad minigame. The next one is people being excited. I guess is this an opinion? Okay, the opinion is basically they're excited to recreate, what's his name, Hugh Morris, I think, in their games, and they think he's cute, they want him on their island. My opinion is the opposite. I don't think he's cute and I don't want him on my island. Okay, the next opinion is the clothing items look too similar to like the Animal Crossing items, and or the clothing items kind of look outdated. Like maybe they, since some of them were inspired by previous games, or just kind of like generic clothing items. Okay, I could kind of see this criticism. Okay, yeah, I agree. The ones that come with the game do feel pretty outdated, but I think they have enough like custom colors and custom like designs. Maybe you could make something that's more suited to your personal style, but yeah, in general they do feel a little bit like, some of them, especially, I'll put a picture of on the screen. This one especially feels so 2020 to me. Yeah, I did get it for my Sophia Nygaard me, because it seems like something she would actually wear and enjoy, and her hairstyle just happens to coincide with that. But in terms of like, I have seen a few things that feel very like Okay, this one, the opinion is the custom room sets and the custom building options are really cool. And I would have to agree. Honestly, if you can get over the fact that up close they're a little bit blurry, they are really, really cute. I honestly have done like, some drawings for like the walls and floors, but I've mainly done just like grabbing them and kind of mix and matching floors, decor, and walls for each of the characters to try to find something that suits them best. But I've been loving that part of it. I do feel like the outside of the buildings, I kind of wish I could pick a color and I could pick like what decorations go in front of it, because there are different ones and it just automatically like randomizes it for you. The island lingo. And it's like they wish there was a way to create and edit the update and edit the island lingo. I agree. I think sometimes you can't really add more of them until a me like asks you for one. I don't know, sometimes I get tired of them and I can go in and delete them, but then I'm like, oh, I just thought of an idea that'd be kind of like funnier for them to say, but I don't think it'll let you just like replace it with another one. And like sometimes they use it too often, like they're kind of relying on it as a crutch to like, I don't know, ChatGPT the game, like tell you exactly what you want to hear. But like, I don't know, come up with your own. Like, don't only come up with stuff that I already said to you. Okay, the other things they said it was missing is like a compatibility tester or like a ranking board, or like a town hall type of thing. I honestly didn't get to try these out in the previous entry to the franchise, but from what I understand, like a ranking system would be really fun. It'd be like a fun thing to check, especially like how, because I know one of them was like how spoiled are each of your Miis, like how much do you buy them, like gifts, food, etc. And you could probably tell that based on like how leveled up they are, but I can just imagine like I can already tell which of mine would be like the most spoiled. And I am curious to know now. Like a town hall, I don't really know what it would do. That one I feel like we don't need. Okay, a big opinion a lot of people were having is we really need the music hall back. And I feel like all the videos I've seen of the last game, like the music hall has been one of the biggest things. Like that's the reason they go and play the games. And I feel like the clips would get copyright claimed for the background music if you try to upload them to YouTube, I'm sure. Like if they added music to the new game, they would put a lockdown on it. But it would still be fun to watch at home, I'm sure. And I think with the like more tools that we have now, they could make it even better. Like they could probably add more content to it or have it like, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I feel like this could be like really good and I'm kind of surprised it's not in this game. I wonder if it's something that was just like too hard to make within the time constraint or what the situation was. But yeah, I would love this. I agree with this opinion 100%. This was an opinion I saw a lot that was the married couples just act like roommates, that they still have their own separate bedrooms, as well as like the kid kind of like, they don't really raise the kid together, or there's kind of pretty minimal interaction when they have a kid. And I wonder if it's because you can customize the rooms, and like if you put money or time into like making the drawings, you probably don't want to get rid of that, I guess. Honestly, I have no opinion on this. I don't really care either way. Like, it's just pretend. Like, you don't have to make it too realistic. But yeah, I like the rooms I decorated for my characters. and I didn't want them taken away, so I feel like leave it the way it is. Okay, one opinion that I have been seeing a lot online is if you're on the fence about the game, just wait, or if you think it's not complete, just wait, because Nintendo is going to add like more content to it. Like the seasonal content could include a music hall, or the seasonal content could include XYZ, and people are saying like, oh, they're purposely waiting to include some fan favorite features because that's gonna add more hype for it when they do add it, and it's gonna cause additional people to buy the game. But like honestly, I don't think I agree with that opinion. Like I think this is probably, it is what it is, and you should only get it if like you currently like the state of it, because there's no guarantee that any of that is coming. And I think there's a lot higher chance, because they kind of have changed their business model from what we've seen a little bit. I think there's a lot higher chance that these things are going to be paid DLC if they are getting added. I doubt they're going to be free updates seasonally. Okay, another opinion is adding basically like some foreign characters to your game where you can pick what accent they have. And because they already know that they already have like at least like British English and like some other like accents for English, they're like, why can't we just toggle this on and off for our characters and add like a British character? I think that's such a fun idea, and it's kind of like the Bluetooth thing, like it's already in there, you guys just have to go connect it in the in the back end so we can start using it. Okay, this is an opinion I've seen a lot online, is like it seems like there's a lot of areas within the game where there's the color picker rather than the colored like squares, and skin tone should be one of those areas where you would use like a color picker, because I 100% agree with this opinion, because there have been some characters where I was trying to pick what would work for them, and I was like kind of between two of them, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could just mix them, you know, pick something in between. Okay, this one is saying the game should be good on its own without having to use the palette house. Like if you were to never use it, you should still be able to enjoy the game. And they were saying it makes the online content more entertaining because you love seeing what other people draw, but it's the game's greatest downfall. It seems set up to encourage players to fill in the gaps that shouldn't be present in the first place. For instance, being a casual player who only lurks on this games, I've identified at least 3 big issues. Housing exteriors. Okay, I agree with this one. Housing exteriors are pretty limited. It's just like one color and one shape. That's it. The island building props. And like, I see where they're coming from with this, because like, if you can't draw, you just limit it to like very, very basic options that are like all island themed. And like people have been creating really funny like custom signs, custom like floor tiles, all different stuff like that. And like, I think the biggest thing that would be missing in my thoughts is like maybe being able to customize the outside of the buildings, like the wear and wear being like a big like shirt jacket thing, I think is kind of ugly. And like I don't like the news building either. I kind of wish we could like pick from several options, or pick like a more neutral color for these items, because like they kind of stick out and the rest of the island is really cutesy and like islandy, and those just feel very like, I don't know, little kid game. So I kind of want to like be able to like pick an exterior and maybe have decorations that can make them like flow more seamlessly into the rest of the island, like some photo op stuff that goes like around outside of the Photoshop thing, or not the photo taking shop. I don't know what to call it.